Welcome back to Where Medicine Meets the Real World. I'm Dr. Ali Zamir, and today we're diving into the NBA Draft Lottery 2025. But not just who's going first. We're talking about that shape draft picks, careers, and million-dollar decisions. Because behind every highlight reel is a medical report you'll never see. Think about it. Millions of dollars rest on the shoulders, knees, and yes, even the mental state of these young athletes. Teams aren't just looking for raw talent, they're looking for durability, resilience, and the potential for a long, successful career. So, whether you're a die-hard basketball fan or just curious about the world of sports and medicine, stick around. We're about to uncover the hidden health game within the NBA Draft Lottery. First things first, what is the NBA Draft Lottery? Every year, the NBA uses a lottery system to determine the order of the first 14 picks in the draft. These are the teams that didn't make the playoffs, and the worse your record, the better your chances to get a top pick. This year, in 2025, all eyes are on big names like Jaden Quinn and Malik Rousseau, top prospects with freakish athleticism. But here's what you don't see on ESPN, the medical evaluations happening behind closed doors. Imagine this, scouts, coaches, and general managers huddled in war rooms, but instead of game tape, they're poring over medical records, x-rays, and performance analytics. You see, drafting a player isn't just about potential, it's about minimizing risk. A single injury can derail a career, and teams need to be confident that their investments are sound, both financially and for the future of their franchise. Think of it like this, you wouldn't buy a car without checking its engine, right? Well, these medical evaluations are the equivalent of a full body scan, giving teams a comprehensive look at a player's physical condition. And we're not just talking about obvious things like broken bones or sprains. Teams are looking for subtle signs of wear and tear, underlying conditions, and even genetic predispositions that could impact a player's longevity. It's a high-stakes game of medical detective work, where the clues lie hidden within a player's medical history, and the stakes are incredibly high. Before any player hears their name called on draft night, they go through medical evaluations. We're talking MRI scans of knees, hips, and spine, cardiac testing because sudden cardiac arrest is a real concern, orthopedic assessments for past injuries or long-term risk, and even genetic testing in some cases for predispositions. These evaluations are like something out of a sci-fi movie. Players are poked, prodded, scanned, and tested from head to toe. They spend hours in MRI machines, their hearts are monitored during intense physical exertion, and their joints are manipulated to assess their range of motion and stability. Teams invest millions, so they want to know. They want to know if a player is a ticking time bomb or a well-oiled machine. And it's not just about identifying existing injuries, it's about predicting future ones. Doctors and physical therapists analyze a player's biomechanics, looking for any imbalances or weaknesses that could make them susceptible to injury down the line. Imagine being a young athlete, on the cusp of your dream, knowing that your entire future could hinge on the results of these medical tests. It's a pressure cooker environment, but it's the reality of professional sports. But it's not just about protecting the team's investment, it's also about protecting the player. By identifying potential health risks early on, teams can work with players to develop personalized training and injury prevention programs. These medical evaluations are a critical part of the draft process, ensuring that players are physically and mentally prepared for the rigors of the NBA. Let me take you back in time. In 2014 was considered a top pick, until a back injury dropped him to third. Today, MVP. In 2017, had multiple ACL injuries in high school. His draft stock plummeted, and who can forget, taken number 1 in 2007? Incredible talent. But chronic knee issues cut his career short. These stories are a stark reminder that health can make or break a career in the NBA. No matter how talented a player is, their potential can be severely limited by injuries or health conditions. Joel Embiid's story is a testament to the power of modern medicine and rehabilitation. His back injury was a major red flag for teams, but the Philadelphia 76ers took a chance on him, and their patience paid off. Embiid's journey is an inspiration to young athletes facing adversity, proving that with hard work and the right medical care, anything is possible. On the other hand, Harry Giles' story highlights the devastating impact of injuries. Despite being one of the most highly touted prospects in his class, Giles' multiple knee injuries raised serious concerns about his durability. He fell to the 20th pick and has struggled to stay healthy throughout his career. And then there's Greg Oden, the cautionary tale of what can happen when talent collides with chronic injuries. Odin was a dominant force in college, but his knee problems followed him to the NBA, ultimately cutting his career short. It's a reminder that even the most promising careers can be derailed by factors beyond a player's control. These stories illustrate the unpredictable nature of sports and the importance of health in achieving long-term success. Let's talk science. Today's NBA prospects are monitored like racehorses. They wear biomechanical trackers, sleep monitors, and even get VO2 max testing to check endurance. Gone are the days of simply relying on eye tests and gut feelings. Teams are now using cutting-edge technology and data analytics to gain a deeper understanding of a player's physical capabilities and potential risks. Biomechanical trackers, for example, provide real-time data on a player's movements, allowing coaches and trainers to identify any inefficiencies or imbalances that could lead to injury. This information can then be used to develop personalized training programs that address these weaknesses and improve performance. Sleep monitors are another valuable tool in the athlete's arsenal. Sleep is crucial for muscle recovery and overall health, and these monitors track a player's sleep patterns, providing insights into their sleep quality and duration. This data can then be used to optimize their sleep habits and ensure they're getting the rest they need to perform at their best. And then there's VO2 max testing, which measures a player's maximum oxygen uptake, a key indicator of cardiovascular fitness and endurance. This test helps teams assess a player's ability to handle the physical demands of the NBA, which requires players to cover a lot of ground and play at a high intensity for extended periods. And now, AI is being used to predict injury based on movement patterns. It's not just about how high you jump, it's about how safely you land. Artificial intelligence is revolutionizing the way teams approach injury prevention. By analyzing vast amounts of data, AI algorithms can identify patterns and predict the likelihood of injury based on a player's movement patterns, training load, and other factors. This predictive modeling allows teams to intervene early on, adjusting training regimens and implementing preventative measures to mitigate risks and keep players healthy. Physical health isn't the only concern. Teams now evaluate mental health and emotional resilience. Why? High-pressure careers, constant media scrutiny, and sudden wealth can lead to anxiety, depression, or burnout. The NBA is as much a mental game as it is a physical one. The pressure to perform at the highest level, the constant scrutiny from the media and fans, and the sudden influx of wealth and fame can take a toll on even the most resilient individuals. Teams are now recognizing the importance of mental health and are investing in resources to support their players' well-being. They're hiring sports psychologists, mental health coaches, and implementing mindfulness and stress reduction programs. Players now go through psychological profiling, and some teams even hire mental health coaches. These assessments help teams understand a player's personality, coping mechanisms, and ability to handle pressure. This information is crucial for identifying potential red flags and developing strategies to support players' mental health. Mental health coaches work closely with players, providing them with tools and techniques to manage stress, anxiety, and the unique challenges that come with being a professional athlete. They also help players develop healthy coping mechanisms and build resilience. The NBA is leading the way in recognizing the importance of mental health in sports, and other leagues are following suit. By prioritizing the well-being of their players, teams are not only improving their performance on the court, but also setting them up for success in life. To any young athletes watching, want to make it to the top? Here's the KnowMed checklist. Prioritize joint health, don't play through pain, get proper sleep. It's when your body actually heals. Focus on nutrition, your gut health affects your brain. Take care of your mental well-being, talk to someone. Your body is your most valuable asset. Listen to it, respect its limits, and don't try to push through pain. Playing through pain might seem heroic, but it can lead to long-term damage and jeopardize your career. Sleep is not for the weak, it's for the wise. It's when your body repairs itself, rebuilds muscle tissue, and consolidates memories. Make sleep a non-negotiable part of your training regimen. You are what you eat, and that's especially true for athletes. Fuel your body with nutrient-rich foods that support muscle growth, energy production, and recovery. And don't underestimate the importance of gut health. Your gut microbiome plays a crucial role in your overall health and well-being, impacting everything from your immune system to your mood. Mental health is just as important as physical health. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you're struggling with stress, anxiety, or other mental health challenges. Talking to a therapist or counselor can provide you with valuable tools and support to navigate the ups and downs of life and sports. Remember, talent gets you noticed, but health keeps you in the game. So take care of your body and mind, and you'll be well on your way to achieving your athletic dreams. So as we all tune in to the 2025 NBA Draft Lottery, remember, behind the drama and headlines, every team is quietly studying spines, ACLs, MRIs, and mental strength. Maybe one day we'll see draft day stats that include vertical 40 inches risk of meniscus tear, low cortisol stability, excellent. Okay, maybe not yet, but here at KnowMed we're always looking beyond the surface. We're passionate about bridging the gap between medicine and the real world, empowering you with the knowledge to make informed decisions about your health and well-being. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more real-world health breakdowns, just like this. I'm Dr. Ali Zamir, and I'll see you next time on KnowMed, where knowledge meets medicine.